My name is Reagan, and I go to Grassland.
Will you tell us a little bit about your piece of artwork?
Miss English just told me to do a bedroom, so I just did a bedroom and added a dog just 'cause.
Okay, so your artwork is made with a couple of different kinds of artwork. Um, what's in your art?
I used watercolors, I used colored pencils, and I used just like a sketch. I just used regular paint. Yeah.
But you also have some cutouts from a magazine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty creative. Yeah. So tell me why you like art.
I like art just because I can draw stuff, be creative, goof around with my friends about it. Yeah, it's just a pretty fun subject.
It is. Okay, tell us who your art teacher is.
Miss English, I think she's awesome.
My name is Bo Bigler. I go to Poplar Grove Elementary, and my art teacher is Miss Hamby.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about the piece of art that's hanging up in the art exhibit?
The art piece, I called it Golden Gate Calm because it was the signed part of it was to be a Zentangle.
What's a Zentangle?
A Zentangle is just how you feel, and you draw a bunch of lines and different shapes to show just do something.
Huh. Okay, so Bo, why do you like art?
I like art because it's just fun for me, and I've been doing it a lot since I was like 3 or 4 years old, doing some really complicated stuff. My name is Ivy Zhu, and I go to Lipscomb Elementary School, and my art teacher's name is Miss Walter.
Great. Tell us a little bit about your piece of artwork that's hanging up in the exhibit.
It's a self-portrait of myself, and I used a picture of myself that Miss Walter printed out, and then I traced it with oil pastel.
Oh, great. So why do you like art?
I like art. I don't know why, I just like it.
My name is Avery Duke. I go to school at Arrington, and my art teacher is Miss Whitehurst, and I have another teacher, and her name is Miss Reiner.
Ah, okay. All right. So tell us a little bit about your piece of art that's in the art exhibit.
My piece of art is a city landscape, and it's like in the night. I tried my best to draw a picture of Nashville, which I just like Nashville, and I think it's really cool.
Ah, good. So tell us why you like art.
I like art because I like writing, I like drawing, I like doodling. It's just what I like to do for fun.
I'm Meredith. I go to College Grove Elementary, and my art teacher is Miss Lily.
Great. Tell us a little bit about the piece of artwork that's hanging up in the exhibit.
I really like reading the series Wings of Fire, and I also like drawing dragons. So I drew the kinds of dragons and put the types.
Ah, okay. So what is your artwork made of? What kind of materials did you use?
Color pencils and Sharpie for the outlines.
Okay, great. Tell us why you enjoy art.
It's really fun to draw.
My name is Erwin John Wetzel. I go to Walnut Grove Elementary, and my art teacher is Miss Dingman.
Well, Erwin, can you tell us a little bit about your piece of art that's hanging up in the hallway?
My piece of art is a drawing of me in the video game Minecraft.
Ah, okay. So what's your drawing made out of?
It's made out of pastels and Sharpie.
Ah, great. So tell us why you like art.
I like art because it calms me down whenever I'm angry, and I just like to be creative and draw what I want to.
My name is Clara Hunter. I attend Winstead Elementary, and my art teacher is Sarah Houghton.
Great. Can you tell me a little bit about the piece of art of yours that's hanging in the hallway?
We made sunset trees, so I decided that I wanted to put flowers on my tree and make bushes at the bottom of the tree.
What's a sunset tree?
It's where you paint a sunset with watercolors in the background, and then you use black paint and paint a tree.
Ah, okay. So why do you enjoy art?
It's just really fun to draw, and I can make it unique, and I can make it however I want to.
My name is Tomas. I go to Jordan Elementary, and my teacher is Miss Marlin.
Well, Tomas, can you tell us a little bit about your piece of art that's here at the exhibit?
Well, it started off as it was meant to be a beach, but then like I kind of messed up, so then I changed it, and the sort of messed up part kind of looked good if I changed it into a meadow. So that's what I did.
That's very creative, Tomas. Okay, why do you like art?
I like it because I can show my imagination with pictures.
My name is Gian Park, and I go to school Chapman's Retreat Elementary School, and my art teacher is Miss B.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about your piece of artwork that's in the exhibit.
So my piece of artwork is a lemon ice cream, and I like ice cream a lot, so I like to add lots of scoop, and I also like lots of topping and sweet things, so I add lots of M&M and some sprinkle.
How many scoops are in your picture, do you know?
I don't know, but probably 9 or 10.
Wow. Okay, so tell us why you enjoy art.
So the reason I enjoy art is that so you can draw whatever you want in paper, and you can also draw a thing that you want and you like to do to your show your what you like or what you don't like. So you can show lots of things with the art.
My name is Michael Dell Pino Harango Tiers Artiles. I go to Franklin Elementary. My art teacher is Miss Alex Hisong.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your piece of art that's in the art exhibit.
I really like doing it because it's inspired by Japanese hokusai, and I like the artist. And
can you tell us a little about what the Japanese hokusai is?
he walked around a lot when he was younger, just looking at stuff and drawing. And I like to do that. So
that's great. So why do you enjoy art?
It lets my creativity run free.
My name is Emery, and I go to Heritage Elementary, and my art teacher is Audrey Chamblin.
Great. Tell me a little bit about your piece of art that's in the hallway.
Well, I made it very colorful and naturey.
Okay. Well, great. So why do you enjoy art? What's fun about art?
It's just relaxing to me, and it just calms me down.
My name is Jada Parker, and my school is Bethesda Elementary, and my art teacher is Elizabeth Pitsley.
Okay, so Jada, tell us a little bit about your piece of artwork that's here on exhibit.
Well, my piece of artwork is kind of how whenever we go on beach trips, every year I always see the rain and I always see the seaside, and I love sunsets, and it just really memories kind of put into that.
Well, that's great. Okay, so why do you enjoy art?
I enjoy art because it just gives me a free time to where I can express my feelings and I can just feel through it and do it.
Well, my name is Scarlett Harrington. I go to Clovercroft Elementary, and my art teacher is Miss Cameron.
Great. Scarlett, tell me a little bit about your piece of artwork that's on display.
My piece of artwork is a Tim Burton style painting, and I wanted it to make it I was planning on making it like me, but then I just decided to make somebody. So I added different types of things to add to my photo.
So what art supplies did you use to make your picture?
I used a Sharpie, a blending stick, a pencil, and a white coloring crayon.
Great. So Scarlett, why do you enjoy art?
I enjoy art because with every painting I do, I just me with everything I do in art, and I just feel like I do my best in art with everything. So art is just something easy for me, and I always like to do my best.
My name is Alice Kennedy. I go to Nolensville Elementary, and my art teachers are Joni Tilton and Miss Herbert.
Great. Tell me a little bit about your artwork that's hanging up in the hall.
Okay. My artwork is a Picasso-inspired snowman. I used watercolors, pencils, and Sharpies to make it.
So Alice, tell me why you enjoy art.
I enjoy art because all the stuff I do is art. I do theater. I love theater. I love all types of art. I love singing, painting. I love tumbling. I love all types of art.
My name is Sedona Lopes, and my art teacher is David Reynolds, and my school is Moore Elementary.
That's great. So Sedona, tell us a little bit about your piece of artwork that's here. Can you tell us how you did it, what it's made out of?
Oh, I use crayons, paper, paint, and oil pastels.
Okay, so did you cut the crayons out?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sedona, why do you enjoy art?
I enjoy art because it lets me express my creativity.
My name is Ann Carter Olivia Church, and I go to Thompson Station Elementary.
And who's your art teacher?
My art teacher is Miss Thompson.
Great. So, Ann Carter, can you tell us a little bit about your piece of artwork that's on display?
Well, we did it during our art period, and she was like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be abstract, or it can be realistic. And I decided to go with realistic, so I tried to make the eyes realistic. But I made the nose very simple looking, and I added the lips too.
So that picture is a self-portrait?
Yes, it's a self-portrait.
And what's it made out of?
It's made out of cardboard.
Cardboard. Okay, so why do you enjoy art?
I enjoy art because I think it's super fun to do.
My name is Tyler Woodman, and I go to Oakview Elementary, and my art teacher is Miss Trachis.
Great. So Tyler, tell us a little bit about your painting that's in the exhibit.
My painting is Starry, Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. And we used oil pastels to make it. And first we did it in glue. And then we colored around it.
Ah, okay. So Tyler, why do you enjoy art?
I like art. I like to do it at home to make gifts for my family members.
My name is Ginny George. I go to Johnson Elementary School. My art teacher is Miss Johnson.
That's great. Ginny, tell us something about your piece of artwork that's here.
Well, it's a watercolor, and I use salt and water, and
it's a picture of
birch trees with a sunset.
Trees, which have very interesting bark you painted.
Yeah.
So Ginny, tell me why you like doing art.
Well, it's like a way for me to express my feelings, and I really like doing it.
My name is Nova Jackson, and I go to Longview Elementary, and my art teacher is Miss Evans.
That's great. So Nova, tell us a little bit about your picture that's hanging up in the hallway.
It's two Christmas foxes, with little wreaths around their neck as decoration, and they're in their habitat, the forest. There's lots of snow everywhere.
They're awfully cute.
Yeah, I made a grown-up one and a baby one. And there's little trees, and they hung little lights up in between the trees.
Okay, thank you. So, Nova, tell us why you enjoy art.
I just like to make my own creation because I just like to let the pencil take my wrist where it wants to.
My name is Ahana Ariel, and my school's Creekside Elementary. My art teacher is Amber Allen.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your piece of art that's hanging up in the hallway.
I tried and took a lot of days on it because it was very hard to trace all the lines and use the colored pencils to shade in the background.
So what is your picture of?
A clipper ship.
A clipper ship. Okay, so tell me why you enjoy doing art.
It's just fun and peaceful.
My name is Arehi, and the school I go to is Trinity. My art teacher is Miss Hendren.
Great. Can you tell us something about your piece of artwork that's hanging up?
The artwork that's hanging up, that is mine, is an inspiration of kind of like a funky city in which all the buildings have faces and their own personality. And the medium, it was actually markers instead of watercolor. So you put the water on top of the marker to overlap it to make it look like watercolor.
Really cool. All right, so tell us why you enjoy doing art.
I enjoy doing art because it's a fun way to make your creative ideas burst out on piece of paper.
My name is Arlo. I go to Kenrose, and my art teacher is Miss Nix.
Tell me something about your piece of artwork that's on display here at the library.
I made a birch tree collage. I like the part where we get to use cardboard to paint the birch trees.
So what kind of medium did you use? What materials?
I used cardboard.
bunchy thingies. I don't know what you call it, and paint to make it. And we use the cardboard to paint the birch tree part, cut out the birch trees, and put them on the paper.
Well, great. So, Arlen, why do you enjoy doing art?
I like to do art. It's just fun and entertaining, and it's just fun.
My name's Rory. My school's Hunter's Bend, and my art teacher is Mr. Hamby.
That's great. Rory, tell us a little bit about your piece of art that's on display at the library.
It took a while to make, and it was made out of a lot of paper.
So did you use anything else besides paper?
I kind of drew on it like a little bit.
Okay. And what is your picture of?
A castle.
A castle. Okay, so Rory, why do you enjoy doing art?
It just like whenever I'm stressed out sometimes, like it helps me calm down and it's really fun.
Elliot Kamenek from Hillsborough, and like my art teacher is Miss Hooker. She was just in the corner.
Yeah, she came to see your art. So tell me a little bit about your artwork that's on display, Elliot.
So mine was like a tree house. On the house, it was probably the smallest one. But like I just tried to like add a lot of shading, and that's one of the reasons that she picked me, because I added shading to each part. It was pretty small, but like that wasn't like the subject.
So Elliot, what medium did you use to make your artwork?
What do you mean?
Did you use crayons, markers?
I used colored pencils.
Colored pencil. Okay, so Elliot, why do you enjoy doing art?
I like drawing because it's a good way to waste time, and it's fun. It's fun. When I'm bored, I do it sometimes. I have a sketchbook at home. I have a lot, but I just like art for some reason.
That's great. Thank you.
And I mainly just shade on everything I draw.
My name is Lila Foote, and I go to Sunset Elementary School. My art teacher, her name is Nicole Gruhl.
Ah, and she's here tonight.
Yes.
So can you tell me a little bit about the artwork that you have on display?
Well, I named my artwork Periwinkle Pastries, and they're all shades of various blue and purple icing. So they had us use these circular sponges with a hole in the center, and we would put tan paint on one side, and we would press it onto the paper to make the donut, and we would obviously use paint for the icing, and they just had us put beads and those little paper things to make the sprinkles and toppings.
Ah, okay. All right, so tell me why you like art, Lila.
I just like art because it's one of my favorite things to do. I can just be free with it. It's hard to explain, but in sports, there are always set rules. In music, there's a lot of specific songs you have to play, specific notes, but in art, you can just make whatever you feel like making. So, I like making it.
Well, thank you all for being here at the Williamson County Schools and Franklin Special District Schools 4th grade art show at the library. Yes, we have a lot of really talented 4th grade artists who are here tonight, and we thank them for providing the artwork. We thank the families for bringing them out here tonight. A big thank you goes to the art teachers who have been working on this project literally since the start of school for us. I know there are some art teachers here tonight. I don't know if you'd like to just stand up so we can thank you. thank you all for the amazing work that you do with our students. I also want to thank the Williamson County Library for having this show. The artwork will be on display. It started on Monday, yesterday, and it will be on display through the end of the month. At that point, it'll come down and it will be returned to you at your school. We have a featured artist here, Laurel Aiello, and she's going to spend a few minutes talking to you about art.
Thanks. So I was a teacher, and I taught first grade for many years, and then I was a librarian, and now I'm on my third career as an artist. And I want to say, first of all, I'm so excited to be in this room full of all of these artists. Yesterday I had the pleasure of getting to hang your art out in the hallway, and I was amazed at the beautiful colors and the subject and the way that you all presented yourself. It was beautiful. So in thinking about art, I was thinking, what to say. I want to say that what you're doing, you can do your whole life. And you can do it in so many different ways. There's so many ways to be creative. When I was a teacher, I felt like I was, creative in creating lesson plans and playing things. When I was a librarian, looking at all the books with the illustrations and the way to present stories. And then I also am involved in the community theater, and so I express myself creatively that way. And when I was a child, I did lots of painting and drawing, but as I got older, I kind of moved off into doing these other things. And so when I retired, I was thinking that I'd like to get back to painting. And so my friend, Betty Sue, gave me a basket of paints, and she said, try this. And it was the first time that I had really painted, and that was about 3 years ago. And I just started painting every day and practicing more and more. And that's what I now do, what I enjoy doing. And so anyway, I hope that you all will continue painting, and if you don't do painting or drawing, that you do something else creative, and just always find that piece of you to express in that way. So anyway, I'm glad to be here. So I believe that we have some awards that we were going to give, some certificates. Is Janine? Yes. Yeah, okay. So should I just start reading the names of the?
Yes, I just need to grab the certificates, which are here. All right. So Mrs. Aiello will read out your name. Come on up. We have a certificate for you. And then you can choose one of these little mementos as a little thank you.
Okay, shall I start?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is Willie from Amanda H. North Elementary. Avery from Arrington Elementary. Come on up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jada from Bethesda Elementary. Gian from Chapman's Retreat Elementary. Scarlett from Clovercroft Elementary. Meredith from College Grove Elementary. Ahana from Creekside Elementary. William from Fairview Elementary. Reagan from Grassland Elementary. Emery from Heritage Elementary. Elliot from Hillsborough Elementary. Rory from Hunters Bend Elementary. Tomas from Jordan Elementary. Arlo from Kenrose Elementary. Ivory from Lipscomb Elementary. Nova from Longview Elementary. AJ from Mill Creek Elementary. Alice from Nolensville Elementary. Tyler from Oakview Elementary. Ian from Scales Elementary. Is Ian? Okay. Lila from Sunset Elementary. Ann Carter from Thompson Station Elementary. Arahi from Trinity Elementary. Irwin from Walnut Grove Elementary. Clara from Winston Elementary. And from Franklin Special Schools, we've got Michael from Franklin Elementary. Jenny from Johnson Elementary. Atlee from Liberty Elementary. Sedona from Moore Elementary. And Bo from Poplar Grove Elementary. Did any of the others come in? That's it? All right.
So I think that concludes our program. We thank you all for coming out. Send friends and family to the library during this whole month because the artwork will be up and will be showcased. So thank you. And I do want to tell you, Laurel's artwork was here 1 month too. Yeah. Thank you for coming.